Good morning, everybody. My name is Oliver, and I'm an air traffic control expert, and I'm taking care of the cybersecurity for air traffic management for Europe mainly, but the world as well. Just to set the scene, air traffic management is the control of an aircraft as soon the gate is closed, your seatbelt fastened, and the pushback of the aircraft starts. For the airport, passengers, the boarding pass, everything in the building, it's with my colleague from Thales Florence. We are taking care as soon the flight, the aircraft is get out from the gate until he's landing and reaching the gate at the arrival. So that's the air traffic management. And the ATC, Air Traffic Control Center, is the system to help air traffic controller to manage the aircraft. So today we imagine possible malicious act or even voluntary or non-voluntary. I don't know how many of you will take the plane to come back home tonight or tomorrow, but don't be afraid of what I'm going to show you, because maybe you don't know, but 2 planes on 3 is taking off and landing thanks for Thales ATC solution, 140 systems around the world, so you should be safe. But nevertheless, we can face and we will face potential malicious act and cyber attack. An easy one to understand is, for instance, this one, inserting an USB key in a computer. As you saw this morning, we can imagine that technician from the civil aviation can play at home with a game or internet or whatever. He can embed something in a USB key to play at work during a break, and he embed a malware, unfortunately, in USB key, and he can infect he might infect the system. Of course, we have a solution to prevent this kind of involuntary attack, or even voluntary, if someone, malicious person, want to insert something through an USB device. But we can face also something more serious and more organized, as something deals with GPS signal or radars. Someone trying to get into the network, the telecom router close to the radar station, for instance, usurpating a logging access and trying to spoof this router. Or spoofing, I don't know if you are aware, it's a way from a cyber attacker to put 1 gigabyte of data into a network, and so the result is just that no data will get out of the router, and the air traffic control center won't have radar data anymore. So it's as simply it is. Also, as well, we have an answer to prevent this way of attack. So we can have maybe more. It's not exhaustive, but we have an answer for all that we imagine that can happen in the future, near future, or middle term future. Main word for us and for our customer, the civil aviation, is resilience, because even their systems are safe enough. Today, availability of an air traffic control systems is 99.99998%. So today it's very safe, but 100 is not reachable. So when our customer, the civil aviation, will have an attack, they shall react as soon as possible. So we shall detect the attack, and we shall inform them very quickly and very easily to help them to react and continue their services. So our solution, called ATC Cyber, smart name, ATC Cyber, not ATC Cyber, dealing with products and services. On the products part, we secured the system, the air traffic control system, by design, meaning that we set, and you will see the demonstration in a couple of seconds, we set smart probe, cyber agent to detect, to protect the system and detect what is going on. So it's what we call secure by design. We have also vulnerability watch, meaning that in all software layer that we provide, we have a team who every day look at what happened on the internet, on the cyber community, to see if we need to increase the security of a cyber agent or not. So that's the product part. We prevent with the probe and the cyber agent. We have a solution to detect. I will show you in a couple of seconds. And we help the end user to decide what to do when he is attacked. Then we also offer services. And this morning, someone raised the question, okay, we understood what you are doing with the products, but what is the deal with a human? Because there is human in the loop. So we propose to our customer to make on-site assessment of their cyber threats. So meaning that we come on their premises, in their environment, with a team, and we do pen test on all interfaces on the whole system to see where they are holes, where there are weaknesses to be corrected. So that's the first step of what we can propose to our customers. So it's an on-site cyber assessment. Then we train their people to explain them how to react when a cyber attack is detected. Also to make them aware of all cyber threats that existing today on the market. This kind of stuff. What is interesting is that it's an immersive training. So we put them in a room as a control center, and we raise a cyber attack. And we assess with them how to react and how they can understand what is going on their system. And then we assist them in the decision to take. So it's time to the demo. I didn't reset from the. Oops. So here is the tools that we provide to the air traffic control center. So in this view, you have an air traffic control system with all its interfaces. You have servers, you have controller working positions, you have sensors, so radar, satellite, ADS-B, everything dealing with detecting an aircraft in the sky, meteorological data, pilot communication, all interfaces to to make the control of the traffic. Then you see those small blue boxes and green boxes there is where we set the probes, the cyber agents, where we protect the system from the border or from the inside. And then when there is any attack on the system, the user, it can be a technical supervisor, operational supervisor, will see those boxes becoming orange or becoming red. It's a classic colors, green everything is okay, yellow, orange is becoming degraded, and red, that's the craziest. And then we transform this very technical cyber information, which is very difficult for him because it's an operational. So for him, a cyber attack is just, wow, what is going on? What I can do? So we convert this information is something that he knows. We convert in business services. So your radar is cyber attacked, so you will lose some surveillance possibility. And we will indicate him how to react in this phase of crisis. He will have to follow procedure. He will be relaxed enough, and he will call his cyber expert later on. So I'm going to simulate, for example, something on the radar side. So an attacker. Check. So here, in real time, you see that there is an orange line here. So you see there is two lines, and usually in this environment everything is redundant. So there is master line, slave line, etc. to continue the operation. So here apparently there is a problem on this line and problem on this telecommunication PCs, which is a telecommunication router. So immediately you know what is going on this operational point of view. Okay, my collision avoidance, separation, surveillance, performance monitoring has degraded, so I can react. I shall react quite quickly. You will have all information clicking on this line. Kind of procedure, task list, to-do list, what you shall do in such event. So say, okay, there is apparently an intrusion detected by the cyber agent into the router. Okay, never mind. Continue to read. You have information until, okay, you can disconnect the master router. And for him, that's the most important, because he will do that. He will assign after the task on the cyber expert, and he will continue to use the slave radar line. So every procedure can be short or long, depending of what we detect, what is raised by the system. But it's a way for him to, okay, as a technical problem happen in 90% of the case of technical problem, I have a procedure and I can react and I can continue to work. So that's the resilience of the air traffic control system. To achieve the demonstration, and we can see how it's going on when it's a black day, for instance. So someone trying to insert something in the servers. So USB key, for instance. So in comparison with the previous event, you see that there is other business services which are impacted, and we can continue, etc. For this one, I have to set. Up. I can attack the second line, for example. I can attack the GPS as well. And finally, again, we will have all those information, and with color coding helping the technician to understand what is going on and how he shall react on the system. I guess that is finished. So that was the Thales AT cyber solution to ensure the cybersecurity in the air traffic management systems. Thank you for your attention.